EV cars.
What
I
about EV?
prefer petrol and diesel cars are way better than EV cars because you don't need to wait for almost half an hour to 1 hour to charge them up. Just fuel them up and go.
EV cars are supposed to be the future.
So yeah, EV cars. What? Okay, tell me about the MG Windsor, bro. I'm so confused about that car. You can get the battery, you can rent the battery, or are you paying an EMI for the battery, and the next person still pays the EMI for the battery, and you can return the battery back if you scrap it? It's confusing. I don't know what exactly it is. It's not just like, bro, 15 years done, I can swap an engine. Fuck, swap a battery, still pay for it, and what are the pros? You're just paying less for the car. I don't know what is it, dude.
EV.
Oh god.
Aren't EV cars supposed to be the future of cars?
They have to, but the trial and test is happening on us. We are buying those cars. But I'm not happy with those cars, bro.
No. Okay. EV cars are supposed to be the future of cars. No, man.
Okay, my personal experience when I was in UAE, I got a
Okay.
chance to sit in a Tesla. I don't know which exactly because it was a taxi.
Okay.
He's flooring it. I'm like, okay, now you can feel the power, but it feels like this guy has to shift a gear. You're gonna wait. I'm like, okay, this guy shift now. But I then realized, I'm like, no, bro, I'm sitting in a EV. It just keeps going.
You're sitting in an EV.
Yeah,
That car is taking you.
it's taking me.
You can't take that car where you want to go. That car has no soul.
Again, you have to plan your trip. If you're going more than 1,000 kilometers, you have to plan your trip. Okay, I'll go here. There I'll have fuel, a charging
point.
spot. I'll have my meal there for almost an hour so that I can charge the battery up, and then again go 300 kilometers or probably less. If you're using AC, you're dead. You have screw all that, bro. Can you upgrade your lights in that? Can you upgrade your music system in that?
I think all that is compatible to the car.
I doubt, bro.
all
Okay,
that-
one
see,
wire
all
goes.
all that is compatible.
One wire goes out. What's the guarantee that the car won't catch fire?
I'm not worried about a wire going on my car. I'm worried about me bursting out into flames on the highway. Okay?
Same
So,
thing, dude. I just
future-
got a call saying that the EV showroom.
There's been a fire at Rajaji Nagar.
I got a call. Dude.
Didn't matter. Okay.
Just happened a while back.
So,
Never mind.
if you are telling me you would rather risk your life driving an EV car from Bangalore
I
to
didn't tell.
No, you just mentioned that you sat in a Tesla, bro. I've not sat in a Tesla.
I'm not buying an EV.
I mean,
I drive a petrol car.
you drive a petrol, I drive a diesel.
Smoke.
Okay. So there's a difference. EV cars are just too. Okay. I have driven the BYD.
Okay.
Okay. I called the car for a test drive. So guess what I did in that test drive?
What do you do?
I made the person, the salesman said to be in the car. I told him, okay, I want to go for a long run. I want to push the car to its limits. I want to see what the car is capable of. First, I don't know whether it was gears, no gears, whatever the bloody bullshit that thing was. I spun quite high on a full throttle. That's because the battery is just throwing straight out power. I got him from the car. I looked at him. I'm like, this is the most stupidest car I've ever driven. And it was the Atto 3, if I'm not wrong.
What?
Atto 3 from BYD.
Why is the name so complicated?
I don't know, man. I mean, their cars, their names are complicated. There's Atto 3, there's Space, there's Seal. The Seal is basically a baby Taycan. Okay, but when it comes to EV cars,
So if it's a baby Taycan, you have to write again.
150 word essay, not 300.
Not 300.
Yeah, 150 word essay for that. So on the Taycan, you write a 300 word essay. But in a gasoline car, you don't write essays, bro. So it is not at all possible.
Not do the brakes fail.
Bro, I'm not worried about brakes failing. Our cars don't stop. We'll go into summer. But at least when I'm driving my car, no, I know my car is feeling me and I'm feeling my car that I'm driving my car. Okay? And I sit in an EV, I'm not going, I'm going, that is my kind of a scene, what I'd like to do. Okay?
What are your views on the latest cars? Which I saw this video recently. It's an EV, but it's got speakers inside it which make you feel that you're sitting in a petrol car, and it just goes boom, do, 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 do,
So
and
basically, you're saying put a speaker up someone's it'll fart. Okay. I mean, bro, when it comes to EV, I am not willing for it. I am not really down for it, okay? It is just so
See,
complicated.
again, there are pros and cons with the EV also. The only pros is that you're gonna save a lot of money, paying more money.
Bro. EV cars. Okay, how much does an EV car cost? Now, say for example, I want to pick up the Tesla in India. How much is it coming up to?
More than 70
Bro, you know what?
lakhs.
Let's forget the Tesla. Let's talk about the EQS, what Mercedes itself launched. Okay? I think close to 2.5 crores.
Not sure. I didn't do my research on the. Because I'm not interested.
Exactly. So it pops up on my feed. It pops up on my feed. Okay? EQS priced at 2.5 crores. I will
But yet, that ego is still better than a freaking Tesla, bro.
EV cars are just not the world for me, bro. Okay?
Okay.
I really expected that, yeah, okay, fine. EV cars are going to be like, okay, they'll have something towards them that people are genuinely going to like. Okay? Not just us.
It doesn't have a freaking grill, bro.
Bro, forget the grill. You have futuristic looks. You just have futuristic looks. Yeah, bro, your car might be fast. You're an EV, you have all the powered batteries in your car. You're going to be... It's basic Duracell.
But
Duracell.
your speed is limited.
So, if you are driving an EV car, why do I call it Duracell?
Because batteries.
Battery. Duracell is a battery brand.
Yeah,
One day or the other, the battery has to die.
correct.
So, when that happens, you think you are going to go and replace the battery?
Coming to the batteries thing, I read this somewhere. So, once the EV cars are getting scrapped, the batteries are still used in some laptops. Bro, it's a mad profit for them. I don't know why the hell are people even buying it. It's not that you can melt it and make use of something else. They're reusing the same freaking batteries in laptops and toys.
To make a battery, to make the lithium in the battery, they are still using diesel powered engines. And they are like, it is cost effective and it's going to save you all a lot of money because it's going to save the environment.
How?
Bruh, really?
They are using fossil fuels, diesel or whatsoever to generate the electricity and again put it back into a battery and
so that
drive.
they can drive it. EV cars are just not going to work out for me, bro. Okay, I really expected that, yeah, in the coming future, I might consider buying an EV car. But after a point, okay, I was like, oh, no, this is not going to work out for me. This is genuinely not going to work out for me.
Right.
Bro,
Because, okay, there is, like, see, okay, fine. I have a car, I can build it, I can tune it. What can I do with an EV?
bro, open the door, sit inside, be like, car, take me here. Bro, you're just supposed to be like, okay, teet, I want to go there. No, autopilot.
Autopilot.
So you're
Goes into someone?
Wait, bro, your so-called Tesla has autopilot, okay? Come to India and do your autopilot here. I will salute Tesla if they can see a car walking on the road or a human running across the road.
Even ADAS doesn't work properly in India.
Bro.
Because every Dominican alley, they just jam brakes and this car stops and they are all people crashing into him.
They're crashing into him for what?
Because he stopped.
He
He didn't stop. The car stopped.
So there once was a legend. A legend mentioned this saying, okay? A fast moving car does not cause accidents.
Okay.
Okay? A car which comes to stationary is the main cause of accidents.
Who is this legend?
Jeremy Clarkson. And after I heard that, I was like, he's stating a fact, okay? If you jam brakes, people are into you. But when you're fast, there's no one into you behind, right? You are controlling the car on your own, right? But then, again, okay, coming back to the EV of your autopilot and all of that, I'm pushing the limits. I say, I want to go all like, I'm like, there. No. That car won't stop. EV car is not my kind of scene, bro. You talk petrol, you talk diesel. Diesel also, I was never a fan. I'm not a huge fan of diesel cars as well.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. It's not. See, I've always been a petrol head.
If you consider the old cars,
Petrol.
diesel are powerful.
Nah, man. I never owned diesel cars before other than the Thar.
I won't, so.
You might know it because you must have driven. You have your own personal experiences. Diesel car, I think Thar was my only car in my garage, what I got. Other than that, nah. My Merc is a petrol.
Oh god, EV car.
Okay, so EV cars are one point. What is this Joel Magella of that IMT or AMT transmissions, the so-called bisexual cars? Like, I mean, I see.
No comment.
No. You own one. You own.
It's there in the family.
Yeah.
Shush. Okay, see. It's good for bumper to bumper traffic, but not when you want to send it. Because if you just touch the gear lever, it goes in clutch. The clutch just gets engaged. That's annoying because I also get less mileage because of that. I really don't like the gearbox. I know the choice because there's no manual and I didn't want an automatic. And it's not mine, so let it be.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I mean, okay, you own the car, but what is the transmission about? Like, why did you launch a manual without a clutch?
It's a semi-manual actually.
It's not a semi-manual, okay? It's basically, okay, I want to be that, but I don't want to be that. I identify as a... Not even a bisexual. He doesn't know what... He doesn't know... That car itself doesn't know what it's identified as. Especially the IMD transmissions, okay? So, even if you tell me, okay, the car is good in traffic, your leg, ABC, automatically goes to, the clutch. I haven't driven it.
I know you won't drive it also.
No way. The day I drive the IMT transmission or the AMT, right? AMT, IMT, what is it, man?
It's
IMT, okay. Intelligence manual, what technology?
Proper transmission.
Whatever.
My dad gave a proper definition for it and he's not able to remember it again, but we laughed a lot that day.
It must have been something related to idiot mechanical technology or transmission
I don't know
or whatever it was.
Funny for that day.
It is just that if I drive that car, my legs are automatically going to go towards the clutch. Okay.
See, if you're driving every day, no. So this happened. I drove it straight for the 10 days back and forth to office.
Uh-huh.
On a Sunday, I took my car and the Polo, it's manual. And Polo doesn't have that feature in it that where you have to press the clutch and start it. It just starts.
Right.
It was in first gear. I forgot. I just cranked it. I just went ahead. There was some bike I was about to dash. I'm like, shit. Luckily, the car was on handbrake. I didn't crash into someone. This actually happened 6 months back.
Oh god. Nah, man, nah. Electric cars, bisexual cars are not meant for the car community. You want to drive those cars.
See, again, IMT cars also are fine. Because see, they have an engine.
They just have an engine without a...
It's just the gearbox is screwed up. I don't understand that gearbox.
Exactly. And no one will.
People who have the car, they have to
They
drive
didn't have
it.
an option that
They didn't
time.
have an option.
After that, automatically these people
Exactly.
changed the car to manual, right?
I don't know why, bro. I bought the car after 3 months. They're like, okay, manual is back.
I mean, that was your problem to deal with, bro, not mine.
Never mind.
Never
car
mind.
that time.
Okay. EV cars, IMT cars, at least they have a soul, the IMTs. Okay? They have you giving you pleasure or however, vice versa. It's up to y'all.
Pleasure.
But EV cars are no. It's not the future. If the car doesn't have a soul, it cannot run. Been born and brought up with cars. Okay? A car, when you sit inside that car, you hold that steering wheel. Okay? You start that car. You hear that engine. You'll be like, now, start warming up, sweetheart. Start warming up.
I feel EV cars are better for the people who consider a car just as a mode of transfer from A to B. They don't have emotions towards the car.
See, there are three kinds of car guys. Okay? One is normal public. I'm not considering that as a car guy. I'm not counting them in these three categories also.
It's all an asset for them.
Yeah. It's not an asset. It's a depreciating value towards the end of the day.
For them, they consider it as
They
an
buy
asset.
the car. They'll be like, okay, today I go from Whitefield to Koromangala. From here to there, it's going to take me 45 minutes in Bangalore traffic.
And these are the people who never take care of the car.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've seen cars, bro.
Oh.
I have seen cars which are like, ooh la
The
la.
tires are bald. There's a lot of scratches. They
That's
don't wash
nothing.
their cars.
That's nothing.
Interior is dead.
That's nothing.
Engine is rough.
That's nothing.
What else?
I've heard a car, personally, I've sat in that car. This man was like, bro, I pick you up, I have work with you. It was a client of mine.
Okay.
Fine. I sat in the car with him. All I can hear in that car is kitty kitty cut cut kitty 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 kitty. I asked him, what's wrong with the
Is
car?
this from the engine, from the body?
I asked him what's wrong with the car. He's like, it's fit and fine. I got it serviced yesterday. I told him stop the car. I got up from the car. I came back home. I took my car and I went to the destination. I'm like, I'm not sitting in such a broken car and coming. I'm sorry.
You asked him who maintained your car.
He's a single owner of the car. Single owner, 20,000 kilometers with all the rattling on it.
What is he driving?
The XUV 500.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, that car has good life actually.
It's not about life or whatever it is, bro. If you jump it on humps, see, if you don't take care of you don't take care of your car is never going to take care of you.
Understood.
Okay.
It's given.
The more you love that thing, the more you are getting better. That thing is going to be better to you. How do
gonna
you
make you happy.
How do you think we have owned cars from 12 years? Okay, your Merc is how old?
Around 7 by now.
7 years. My Merc is 12. 12. It's going to be 13 in 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 13 years old. Is getting into a teenage league now. I think it's time to do it up.
Okay, please sponsor.
So that till date, okay. I never used to drive that car a lot a couple of years ago, but now when I take it out, I don't know why that car just has a different feel to every single thing what it does. It's just, I don't know, man.
It still has that smell in it, bro.
Yeah, my car has the OG
Even I have
showroom
the smell.
Yes.
I just keep it for like a week. The smell is there.
The new car smell never goes out of a Mercedes.
Yeah, not from a Mercedes. Other cars I've seen, this go out.
It will never
because
go
you
out
know
from
what?
a Merc.
Few people they change their seat covers and all of that because then the smell goes off.
Oh, wait, 1 second, wait. I don't understand this concept of doing your seat covers in the car. Why aren't you happy with what the company gives from the seats?
Exactly. You know what people do?
Not an interior person.
No. The thing with I've seen this, people put seat covers to retain their old seat covers as new, but then they're actually putting holes in the seat and stitching it. That's one. Secondly, is because the seats are broken. They
Okay.
tear apart. That's-
Okay.
But again, they put resin, due to which the car lands up stinking because of sweat.
Right.
Doesn't absorb anything.
Right.
Heat.
Right.
And what else? Yeah, that's all. They could have just go on the normal seats. Just stitch them up better. Cloth. Sparko. What move? Same here, bitch. Give me that.
No.
I don't know.
Here. It's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's right here.
I have
it's
one.
It's right here.
But
this I'm wearing today is for the old Hamilton. This is for the new Hamilton. Okay. this is what I love. This is what I love.
I have that.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to use it.
Why?
This is dad's.
I mean, see, your dad's more of an AMG guy than you then. I think you're more over inclined
Because
towards
this is- because
BMWs.
No bullshit. He has a C class. So he's like, whenever I take the car, I'll get that.
So cute, bro.
Oh my
We'll do it up soon. Don't worry. I have one question about BMWs.
I'm not a BMW fan, but if you have, I shall try answering.
not a BMW fan. See, I don't say BMW are bad.
See, they are good.
They are hot.
It's just that I've been grown up with Mercs. That's because of my dad.
Exactly.
He's a fanboy of a Merc. He doesn't like BMWs because what he says is they have the same grill placement. It just gets bigger, or probably the lights are probably still the same, but little more here and there. But when it comes to a Merc, they change the whole freaking body line.
Okay. You gave your explanation of the BMW.
No. Oh yeah.
I say BMWs are hot.
Okay.
BMWs look hot. They perform well.
They perform well.
Check this out. 1 minute. I'm going to make them as well hear this. Okay? This is for all the BMWs. Okay?
Your mic is
Volume up. And
Is it the S600?
no. You're still wrong.
Is it a Merc?
Listen. Okay. It's the Pagani Zonda R. It's after all an AMG engine, boys.
Yeah. No doubt.
Listen to that. Orgasmic.
What a thing.
It's there on this.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, cool. Okay. Then, when it comes to BMWs, they don't have the F1 team. What?
Never mind. Go on.
Okay. BMW does not have an F1 team. I really am concerned about why BMW doesn't have an F1 team. Can't they build an engine like that? Or is there some issue at the German factory because M5s think they're faster than F1s?
They're happy with the M5 competition as much as I know.
See, bro, M5 competition is a very, very, very solid car. On a stage 2 or a stage 2 plus or whatever, man.
Bro,
You
the car normally
do a
is
few
hot.
hardware upgrades on that car, you're pushing 1000 horsepower. Okay. That car actually took down a 1200 horsepower GTR, even though it's a very heavy German car. Okay. But that's something. BMWs are for babies.
Okay,
Mercedes is for legends.
It's for men.
It's for legends.
There's one video where a AMG CLS, if I'm not wrong,
Okay.
took down a freaking M5 competition. That video was taken down.
Okay.
They took down that video in a week's time because it hit everyone's ego. I'm trying to find that video, but I do follow that guy.
Okay.
He's mad. He's a Russian dude.
Okay. Bro.
Madness. One headlight is not there.
It's like the V8 black-eyed V8 what we have in our area. So there's so many cars, man. Like, I mean, Mercedes definitely is a good option. Fine, people have their ego issues about, I'm a Beamer boy, you're a Merc boy, I'm this, my Beamers are like this, my Mercedes is like that. Both. I'm Audi. Any issue on that? I'm an RS6. ABT tuned. I'm happy with my 900 horsepower. I will only be lifting from front. I will not be going I will be going places, but I'll be lifting from front.
Okay, you're Audi. Where is Audi? Wait, you didn't wear it
No,
today?
I'm Audi, Mercedes. I'm a little, BMW is like there for me. But, over here is Mercedes. Over here is Audi.
Oh, first preference is Mercedes.
Obviously. There is no doubt I am not going towards Mercedes. Sorry, poo.
What's wrong with me?
Shit, I fucked up big time. Oh Lord. Marks, please forgive me. Okay.
You have committed a sin.
Bro.
May God bless you.
God will blast me if I say that.